Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Saumya aka Pretty Paperback, and today, by the title of the video, you already know what this video is going to be about. So I was thinking to shoot a cozy reading vlog, and I know I haven't been very active on YouTube lately or on Instagram for that matter. I was not doing physically and mentally very well. I was not in a right headspace. I was in a content creation slump, if that makes sense. And for that reason, I decided to take a break. And somehow that lagness or that laziness manifested into an actual physical illness, and I was not doing well for the past few weeks. But now I am back, and I think you will see more of me in coming weeks. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So this is a very random Instagram recipe that I was scrolling reels one day and I found it, and I'm just trying it for the first time with you guys. So take your paneer and slice it like this. So take a plate or a bowl, whatever is comfortable with you, and add in some mustard oil and Kashmiri red chili powder and mix it very well. Add some Amul fresh cream along with ginger, garlic, and red chili, salt, and black pepper. Mix it really very well. It will look something like this. Now take in your paneer slice and coat it very well with the marinade on the both sides. Heat a tawa or a non-stick pan and add in your paneer slice. I am using desi ghee here, but you can use any oil or butter if you like. Cook it on one side and then flip it so that it can cook on the other side as well. Heat a tawa and add in some butter. Take a bread and add your leftover marinade because we don't want to waste anything. Add in your paneer, which is your main ingredient, and some veggies. I am using tomatoes, onions, and chilies here, but you can use anything that you want: cucumber, jalapenos, olives. Make it your sandwich, it is yours. You can add anything that you like. And I'm using a pan here, but you can also use a griller or a sandwich maker. I feel that would be more comfortable. Flip your bread and cook it on the both sides. And our sandwich is ready. I'm enjoying my breakfast with a very pretty view, and it is raining outside, and I love this season. So it's 6 p.m. and my work is finally over. So I'm going to choose my next read, and I am going to read my book in peace with my coffee. That's it. That is all what I'm going to do now. Also, while I was working, I received two packages back to back, and it made me so happy. The first package is from HarperCollins India, and we are going to unbox it together. Okay, I'll be very honest with you guys. I already opened the package inside while I was shooting it, but the lighting was so bad that I have to reshoot the entire thing here, and I'm trying to give the same expression that I gave for the very first time to the camera. And yeah, I think I'm recreating the entire scene very well. So maybe you can appreciate my acting skills in the comment down below. And yes, I will accept my Oscar now. Thank you so much. The lighting inside is very bad, and I really want to finish talking about this book because I mean, it will take eternity to express my love for this series, particularly. But I will be very quick. I know the construction is going on, and I have no idea what the sound quality is right now, but while editing, I'll make sure that you will see less of them and more of me. But coming to the point, I cannot imagine that I have my hands on this anticipated read of 2024. I love this series. If you follow me on my Bookstagram page, you already know that I actually loved Days at Morisaki Bookshop. This is one of the best reads of 2024, and I think best read of my entire life. And I finally have the second copy of this book in my hand right now, and I'm really going to um, get into my comfy clothes, make a cup of good coffee, and enjoy my book for the rest of the night. And yeah, I will update you about the book tomorrow for sure.
Welcome to part two. It's just, I shouldn't have rushed into learning in that sometimes.
Want to give you reading update. I started reading this book yesterday, More Days at Morisaki Bookshop, and I am 50 pages in. I think this is going to be my 5-star read. The first book in the series, which is Days at Morisaki Bookshop, is already my 5-star book and one of the best reads of 2024. And the second book is also going to be my 5-star read. I have a feeling, I have not completed my book yet, but I have a feeling that this is going to be my 5-star book. Like, I think I'll be cherishing this series for the rest of my life. So I realized that I never actually talked about the first book, which is Days at Morisaki Bookshop. This book is set in Japan, where our female protagonist, Takako, she is working in a company along with the boyfriend, but one night the boyfriend dumps her, and to her horror, he announced his wedding to another woman on the very same day. Right, so our protagonist is very heartbroken and she's very sad, and now she went to live with her uncle Soruto in his second-hand bookshop. So she is surrounded by books. So this book is basically Takako's journey from heartbreak to healing to moving on. And if you have recently suffered heartbreak, then I highly recommend you this book. You will definitely enjoy it, relate to it, and cherish it. Also, if English is your second language, then also you can pick this book up because the writing is very beginner friendly. Anybody can read this book, and yes, I recommend this book with all my heart and with all my soul. I love this book. The writing is very simple and there is no plot twist as such, but the journey makes you feel so good. If you are someone who is into the writing of simplicity and like books that make you feel at peace, then I recommend this book to you. So this is the book one, and this is the book two. The ending of the first book is the starting of the second book, so you have to read the book one and then you can switch to book two. Book two has the very same vibe as the book one. It is cozy, it is comfy, and I am definitely enjoying it. So, I finished reading this book yesterday, and it also gave me some time to accumulate my thoughts and what I actually feel about this book. I penned down every thought that I had after I finished reading this book, and I recommend this book to every bibliophile out there. If you're someone who loves books and bookshop and bookstores, then you will definitely enjoy this masterpiece. Moreover, this book also has a theme of grief and family, so check for trigger warnings before reading this book. And we see Takako grow up and her character developed so beautifully. She coming out of her insecurities and turning into a very beautiful person. Also, this book has a very found family kind of a trope which makes you feel at home. And of course, the magic of books and bookstore. So, in this book, we see Takako grow up so beautifully, comparing it to the first book where she was just heartbroken and was dumped by her boyfriend, and she was very sad, and then she moved in with her uncle. But in this book, she has grown up to be a very beautiful person, and she respects and love all her relationships. And by relationship, I not only meant romantic relationship, but she is developing a very healthy relationship with her uncle and aunt too, and with her best friend. So the character development by the author is phenomenal. The writing of the book is very simple yet beautiful. The pacing of the book is rather slow. If you're someone who likes to read thriller or books that are fast paced, then you might not really like it. But if you love the beauty of simpliness, and if you enjoy simple writing and with a vibe of comfort, then you might love this book. I will give this book 5 stars, and I recommend this book with all my heart. So, if you enjoyed watching this vlog, then make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.